Hi everyone, Mrs. Custer here with my helper Addie. We are going to do some writing today while we learn about germs. So our learning target for right now is we can write about our observations and predictions during germ experiments. So what we're really wondering is, why do we use soap? So I need you to grab a pencil or a marker or something to write with and a piece of paper, and then come right back here so we can do some writing. So if you need any extra time, just push pause and then come right back and we'll finish the video. So when you have your piece of paper, I want you to write a 1 towards the top of your paper, and you're going to write a sentence to answer this question. So my question is, are you wondering anything about germs or soap? You write your 1, and then just write your sentence. What are you wondering? Good finger spaces. We're working on our writing, so remember everything the sentence needs.
What is the wonder?
Wonder.
Well,
okay. At the end. Spaces, lowercase letters in the middle of the sentence. Tapping out her words. All right, food is finished. I think that's fine. Okay, so she said, I wonder about what they are. What are germs? So we're going to do a little experiment now, so you can put your lid on your marker. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to tilt the computer down so you can see my bowl. It has water and pepper in it. If you can see that, that's water and pepper. So Addie is going to come over, and not yet, but when I tell her to, she is going to put one of her fingers right down inside the pepper, and we're going to see what happens to it. Okay, so she's just going to set her finger in there, and we're going to watch and see. But before she does that, I want you to write a 2 on your paper. Under your first sentence, write a number 2. And this time, I want you to make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen to the germs or the pepper in that bowl? The pepper is our germs. What do you think is going to happen to the pepper? Yep, write what you think is going to happen when you put your finger in the germs. Another good sentence. Start with an uppercase letter, spaces, lowercase in the middle, tapping out words, remembering those sight words. Ing, I hear ing in the middle. Are you done? Period at the end. All right, good job. Now here we go. Let's see what happens. So put this back down. Addie will bring her finger over and just in and out. Watch the pepper. What happens? Okay. Oh my gosh.
I got
it right there. Yeah, there's pepper on her finger. So what did you say? Your prediction was right. Right? You predicted, I think it will go on my finger. And that's what it did. So you can come over. Here, I'll get you a napkin. You can go over, and I want you to take your marker at home After your sentence, I want you to take your pencil and I want you to put a smiley face if your prediction was correct. You can put a little smiley face by that sentence. If you predicted something else, that's okay. That's still a great prediction. You're just going to put a sad face just so we remember that that's not what happened. Good job. All right, now this time we're going to make a new prediction, but this time Addie is going to use our soap. So I have a soap dish. Addie is going to dip her finger in the soap, and then again she's going to put that finger back into the pepper germs, and we're going to see what happened to the germs this time. So I need you to write a number 3. And at home too, I want you to write, what do you think is going to happen to the germs now? Write your new prediction. A nice sentence again. Remember, if you need more time, just push pause to finish your sentence, and then you can start it again, and we'll see what happens. All right, Addie's done with her sentence. If you're not done, remember, just push pause and finish before you see what happens. So here we go. One finger right into the soap. Okay, she's got soap on her finger. And now she's going to drop it into the pepper just slowly. Ooh, can you see? It's kind of hard to see. Do you see that hole it made in the middle? The pepper ran away from that soap. Do you see that hole it made? That's where her soapy finger was, and the germs felt that soap and they ran away. Good job. I'll get you another napkin. Alright, so now I want you to get your marker back. And we're going to put another happy face or a sad face if your prediction was correct. This time, put a happy face. If you predicted something different again, that's okay. That's your prediction. That's fine. So you thought they would slip off. And they kind of did, kind of not. So yeah, a sad face. I agree. That's good.
Since they were kind of like going towards it, then they kind of like slipped off, like just like outward.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Instead
Slipped
of
away.
Like I thought when I pulled it out, it would like slip off like that. But it kind of did slip off.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Good. Good. Wow. So that's a great reminder for why we need to use soap. Right? I hope you're remembering to wash your hands and use soap at home right now. So we have one more experiment that we're going to do today to learn a little bit more about germs. So here's what's going to happen this time. I have 4 pieces of bread. I actually have the whole loaf of bread that I just opened, but we're only going to use 4 pieces of bread. And we're going to take care of our hands a few different ways, and then we're going to put our hands on this bread. So what we're going to do first is I'm just going to use this bag, so I don't even touch it, brand new stuff, and I'm going to reach in here, and I'm going to get 1 piece of bread and just close it up tight. Just a plain, nothing on it piece of bread. There it is. Now, we're going to take another piece out, and this time Addie is going to hold it. And she's going to kind of put a sandwich, make it a sandwich with her other hand. She is going to get her hands all over that bread. Don't push hard, just kind of rub kind of your germs. Yeah, don't break the bread though. Kind of push your germs into it. Push on the bread. Push a little harder, don't panic. Push down a little bit. So her hands, I don't even know when she washed them last today. She's putting her hands all over that bread. So whatever was on her hands is now on that bread. So now we're going to take that and put it in the bag. Now, for our next piece, oh, what? That is true. I need to write on here. So I'm going to write on the bag real quick so we remember. Good thinking, Addie. So I'm going to write dirty hands. Okay, so now the next one, we have some hand sanitizer. So I'm going to put some on Addie, and she's going to rub it around good. So sometimes people think we can just use hand sanitizer after we go to the bathroom, or just using hand sanitizer gets our hands clean. So that's what Addie's doing right now. And then she's going to take this other piece of bread, and same thing. She's going to put her hands on it, She's gonna pat it down again. Her hands are clean now. She used the hand sanitizer, right? You got it all on there? Alright, now we're going to drop that one in the bag, and I will write sanitizer. While I write sanitizer, and this Addie is going to go wash her hands with soap. Super good. Go wash them. I'll wash and dry them, and then she'll be right back. Alright, so she's back from washing her hands, so now we're going to take out one more piece of bread, and she's going to do it again. She's going to touch them one more time. They're nice and clean now. All the soap washed all the germs off, so she's just patting it on there again. Got it? And then we're going to put that one in the bag, and I will write clean hands on this one. Alright, so now we're going to go back to our paper, so get your pencil. Get your paper. We have those 4 pieces of bread now. I want you to write a number 4 on our paper. Okay, so now we are going to come back and we're going to look at these 4 pieces of bread on April 9th. We will do another video so I can show you these 4 pieces of bread. Okay, there they are right now. They're all just plain pieces of bread. It looks like all the same. Okay, so on number 4, this is what we're going to do. When we come back on April 9th, I want you right now to make a prediction. What is going to happen to the bread while we're gone? What are they going to look like when we come back? Are they all going to look like that still? Are they going to look different? Are they going to look different, but all 4 pieces still look the same somehow? Is one piece going to look way different than the other ones? What do you think? What's your prediction? Make a prediction. What could you guess about April 9th? 2 weeks. Yep, you can learn that. In 2 weeks, what will have changed or not changed about these pieces of bread? That there is like they are. Maybe they are. I'm going to do the contraction. Okay, so finish they. And then there's a little apostrophe. Do you know an apostrophe? A little comma, but at the top. And then R-E. Finish your nice sentence with everything the sentence needs. Alright, and let's actually do one more thing. Let's put a number 5 down below that. And just so we can remember exactly what these bread pieces look like, you can do 4 squares. Or if you think you can make a little bread loaf looking thing, you can try and make a piece of bread. Or just 4 squares. We're going to show what the bread looks like right now. And they all look pretty plain, right? So we just need a plain square for now. 4 plain squares to match. There's a plain piece of bread. Got it? Alright, so we're going to leave this bread in these bags just like this. We're not going to touch them anymore. We're not going to open them. We're not going to do anything until April 9th. And then April 9th we'll come back on here and we will see what happened, guys. Okay, so keep this paper someplace safe, but someplace safe. Don't lose it because we want to be able to see your predictions again and see if you were right or wrong this time, okay? So put it in a safe place, and then come back on April 9th so we can see what happened. All right, guys? Bye!